This video is the only direct path to self-optimization or 100% wellness. It is absolutely unique in that it clarifies our confusion about psychology and well-being generally.
We'll start here with a conundrum. Think about the last year. Did you feel unmotivated, confused, angry, or stuck? Did you feel sad, lonely, worthless, or otherwise highly stressed? Perhaps you had to cope with a negative inner voice or had a difficult time pursuing your own creativity. This video will help you understand yourself and show you the smartest way to solve every one of those issues immediately.
Consider this. If you had not felt those emotions, the last year would have happened the same exact way. That is, if you had taken everything in your stride, you would have had a much better year. So how do we actually take everything in our stride? The answer is a lot better than you think. We simply need to understand a few obvious things, but clearly. This is what you need to remember.
When a baby is young, it runs on its love code. This code is written into its DNA. It makes the baby automatically and enthusiastically head toward everything that is good for it. The baby exists entirely in the realms of its beautiful mother's love. It is perfection. However, the baby soon grows and its nervous system develops further. At some point, the wee baby is hurt or disappointed by things.
In nearly all cases, these events are misunderstandings. Mothers get busy and cannot always attend to the baby's every desire. For the baby, the first trauma is experienced as a shock. It happens more often, and they feel horrified. They begin to have tantrums. This is the emergence of the human fear code. We started with pure love, but now we also have the fear code of fight, flight, freeze, and fawn.
Imagine seeing a tantrum. It is a full body reaction. The fear code takes total control of the whole body. It is survival mode. Crazily, the sensible and capable aware mind has to wait until the body reaction is fully played out. A tantrum can be fast like an outburst or slow like a mood.
A mood results from our negative judgments. Like a tantrum, the thinking mind is not available where it comes to discussion about those sensitive areas. As our issues build, we show signs of depression and anxiety. The bogus fear framework has become our identity. We find it difficult to disconnect from our unresolved pain.
We become stuck. We can see then how, as adults, our body reactions cause us to obsess and react in damaging ways. We ruminate, complain, talk behind people's backs, and hold harsh judgments without caring to understand or accept. Our ruminating inner voice becomes more commonly negative.
At our worst, we can easily scream and yell at our friends and family. Our values become ignored. Our body is in survival mode. People try to commiserate. They leave us to process and then try to avoid us in future. Our adult tantrums, both fast and slow, ruin everything that we're trying to build, both socially and in our business relationships.
The fact is that the human fear code is far too sensitive for the modern world. By 20 years of age, it is quite normal for it to alert at every small disappointment. It judges things cynically, skeptically, angrily, or sadly. We then ruminate on these wounding emotions, often for a long time.
This is our inner voice. It can be very judgmental and quite nasty to ourselves and others too. The trouble is that most people begin to identify with their fear code. The love code, with its rich cache of fundamental human traits like motivation, enthusiasm, and joy, has become largely inactive under a thick cloak of fear.
All of the vital, powerful, and wonderful attributes of the love code are no longer available. Please look at this diagram. Place your own counters. What categories do you usually feel or identify with? These states define your experience of life. To become well, or to escape from fear, you need to cultivate a strong home base of love.
How to make this change simply and for free is described in just a moment. The word God is already used by many people to represent love. Our minds and our scientists would use the word truth because the framework of fear is bogus. So the solution is that all adults should reset our identities to align with love.
In this diagram, our counters stay at home with the heart. Any movement into a domain of fear is very temporary. From this position, we grow quickly. This is not a technique. It is the only way home to your truly capable and wonderful self. I will say that again. This is not a technique. It is the only way home to your truly capable and wonderful self.
Both Viktor Frankl and Nelson Mandela had hearts like these to survive the experiences they did and emerge as incredibly strong leaders. It is a true and clear optimization. It is a fit with all current human well-being knowledge, from old religion to psychology and modern mindfulness. It unites us as a species. Cultural differences and the division between science and religion completely disappears. When we re-identify with a strong core of love, our visits to fear co-domains are very temporary. Plus, our non-reactivity allows our thinking mind to lead us well.
We easily avoid further damage. Our inner voice is friendly and fun. Everything improves dramatically in every way. It is the ultimate life hack. The resulting state of being is rich with wonderful experiences. When we later look back at our earlier way to be, we can clearly see how it was terribly flawed.
Achieving an identity reset takes a couple of hours spread over 2 days. The process is free and right here. It is called A Way to Be. It uses the KFAG model, which delivers love in a way that the mind can understand. KFAG stands for kindness, forgiveness, acceptance, and gratitude.
This simple and enjoyable process will overwrite the fear code. We achieve a state of non-reactivity and hold it with pride. We realize then that our ways of dressing, walking, talking, and thinking are also a result of our old fears. This is an exciting time. We get to redesign ourselves the way we would prefer.
Growth is quick when the heart is fully healthy. We soon realize that we actually do live in a world of love. We see that our lives have become hijacked, misled, and ruined by the fear code. We recognize the falsity of living in fear and are thankful to have found the light of freedom and love.
Regarding our earlier conundrum, notice that if you had made this transition a year ago, your new understandings would have led to solving the issues completely, possibly with a really good outcome. Or perhaps realize that the problem does not actually exist in any way that matters. We're done here. From this point, go straight to the KFAG model installation video called A Way to Be.
On this channel, you will find more videos that clarify the value of an identity reset. The more you embody the truth of this information, the more eager and open you will be to reprise the power of love in your beautiful heart. Thank you, and please share this video.
Take this road along with your family and friends. It's going to be a really great future for us all. Thank you.